Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing some work inside the house. Now, there was a live stream on Saturday, and we did a little bit of interior decorating, nothing too amazing, and it's certainly far from complete. But this is what we got so far. A lot of this is subject to change because it's not really doing it for me, but I need to think about it, and I was just kind of making it up as I went. We put our bed up here. What I want to do in today's episode is I would like to make a basement for this house and then basically connect a pathway to the basement for this house. So there'd be an underground path, and that way I can run back and forth between the two. I'm thinking the most logical place to put the passageway would be like right here. The downside is I have a mine right here. So that's kind of a problem, just because it's in the way. What we could do, though, is I could just put a trapdoor there. Do I have any wood? I seem to be missing some. Let's just make a trapdoor real quick. There we go. We could just put a trapdoor like here and here, and then you can still make it up if you need to, but then these can be walked on. I think that probably makes the most sense as far as the passageway goes. Now, we also need to take a look and see what Y level we need to be at. So, right now we are at Y level 86, so that needs to be the floor of our other basement as well. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start hollowing out the area underneath the house, and I'll be back with you in just a second. All right, guys, I am back, and I just wanted to bring you a little bit of a progress update. One challenge of doing this is going to be essentially making it so that all this kind of stuff that we've done with the floors here, like, for example, you can see the wool that's kind of chilling right over here for the carpet, for basically the interior. We need to make sure that that stuff is not visible. And that is going to present a challenge in a few different ways. So, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have this spiral staircase. We'll just continue that down to the basement, right? So you'll come in, and instead you can either go up or down, or you can go around. And then it'll come down. This is Y level 86, where we need to be. And I think we'll have the ceiling at right about probably about this level right here, and then everything above that will be covered up. So it gives us some space to work with for the interior of the first floor and for everything else as well. So I'm going to start by kind of hollowing out this little area around the spiral staircase, and then from there, I'm going to start hollowing out basically the rest of the basement. And I don't know exactly how big I want it to be. I do have to be a little bit careful because there is, another house nearby, and I don't want to mess up the redstone for, like, the secret room and, that kind of stuff. So, let's see. If we go, maybe what we should do at this point is just start digging a tunnel over so I kind of know where it needs to be. Let's see. That would be right here. Oh, am I already in? No. That's Iskal's that was the hopper prank from Iskal and I think Cubfan, if I remember correctly. Let's just go this way for a while. That looks to be about right. Okay. So right here is the passage. And if I just dig this. Okay. So this would be where it would have to go. Right here. And then we'd be in this main room. Okay. So if I wanted this, for example, centered on the staircase, this would probably be the place to put it right here. So let's go ahead and fill these bits in. That was a poor way of doing it, but whatever. And let's just kind of do something like that, and then I'll just put a torch back here for the time being. Just temporary. A lot of this is just temporary. Like, it's going to look way better once we actually get it all done. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right now it looks really bad. I know. It's okay. Have faith. Have faith, my friends. Okay. So this will be our basement. Now, as far as the ceiling goes, let's see here. So if we look at this, we got spruce walls. I want to keep the same theme as the rest of the house. I want it to look like it's all supposed to be there. So here we've got the dark stained clay. We have oak for the ceilings. And then our floor is the stone. I'm thinking down here, we might change that up again. And we'll put oak for the floor down here as well. Do I have... Oh, I do have some oak slabs. Awesome. I'll just put that down right there for the moment. And anything here that is not visible, we'll just leave alone. But anything that would be peeking out, we'll go ahead and put in some oak slabs. There we go. Let's actually make a crafting bench real quick, and I'll just put it right here, I guess. And let's just go ahead and fill all of this in right off the bat. And that way we've got it, and it looks like it belongs. There we go. And we'll maybe do something cool with the floor in here once we actually get kind of the base pattern down. But I want to just kind of start with this, and then we'll go from there. Also, I need to fill in these little corner bits right here so that the staircase matches what's up above. Should be one right here and right there. And then it should match, right? Yes. Awesome. Okay, cool. So that looks the way we want it to. I'm just going to put a torch here and here just temporarily for light. We'll figure out a better lighting solution in a little bit. And then for the roof, this is where we need to decide how high we want this basement to be. So let's take a look in the other basement. I believe these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. I'm thinking we'll go 4 high here. So like this. That would be our ceiling level, I think. That'll give us, let's see. If we put our ceiling level here. Yeah, that should work. If this is our ceiling level, that should give us adequate space to do everything we need to do. We will have to, of course, carve out space for us to walk. But if this is our ceiling level and we know that, and this is, I should probably mention, guys, this is just kind of the planning phase at this point. Like, as I said, this is going to look a lot better once it's actually all finished up. So just have a little faith. I know it looks really bad right now. I know it looks like we're spamming oak everywhere. Don't worry. There's a plan. There is a plan, and it will look good once it's all done. I'm trying to kind of get the groundwork in first. Okay. So there we go. That looks good. Now, we need to cover all of this nasty stuff back here up. So, let's put a torch here. Put a torch over there. I need to hide all of this. Otherwise, this is just going to look bad. We'll put a torch there. This can all just be spruce walls, I think. Pretty sure. Have I spruce? I do. I need more spruce. There we go. Let's just make a bunch. And back here. Oh, not there. Back here. We'll just cover this up. Ooh, that's going to be a problem, though. Oh, I didn't think of that. Because I can't, if I raise that up one more, it's going to hit the roof. I think I know what we could do. since this isn't actually going to be, this room isn't actually going to be used for anything, it's just going to be kind of a transitional little room down to the basement, I think what we could probably get away with doing is something kind of like that. There we go. And then we can maybe do is take oak slabs around like this and just see. That should cover everything up. Is this side 2? Oh, this side is wrong. No wonder it looks all weird. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's fix that right now. I thought that was a little bizarre. Okay. There we go. This will be better in a second here. So we actually want this to be the row, right? Because here we've got 1, 2, 3 to the spruce, 3 to the spruce, 3 to the spruce, and 1, 2. Yeah. So this needs to be the row of spruce right here. There we go. There, that's much better. Okay. And then we can go ahead and fill that in. So we get this little transitional room right here. We'll just put lights in the corners like that, just temporarily for lighting purposes. So you come down here, you've got a little area, nothing fancy, but just kind of a little transition that takes you into the basement, rather than, because we want to hide all that clay, basically, is what it's all about. That clay is not a good look. So we're good there. Okay. Now, as far as the shape of the basement itself, there's a few things we could do. I could just hollow out the whole area, but I don't think that would look very good. Let's see. There's our main entrance right there. So if we go... Did I mess up this whole thing? I did. How did I manage? Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. Easy fix. I think I'm just slowly losing my mind. There we go. Let's fix the lack of symmetry. There we go. All right. So I think what we can maybe do here is something like... Do we want to push out this whole thing? I really don't. I want the secret passageway to come out like right about here. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll say each of these directions will have a little, like, hallway type thing. Like, this would be a wing. That's probably the word I'm looking for. It'd be like a wing that goes maybe, I don't know, what would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 blocks in this direction. That might work. And then we can have, you know, each of the wings be used for something, whether it's storage or, you know, auto furnaces or, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We can use it for whatever we want. I think I like that idea. One thing that I just realized that I did not consider, however, is the fact that these spruce logs are going to be sticking out. But we can probably cover those up with a little bit of sneakiness if we maybe put in like some logs or something like that up there as kind of like a door frame. That could work. And then that would also cover up that ugly spruce as well, which I think is probably going to be the way to go. So let's just kind of hollow this area out. There we go. That looks good. And I'm just going to put a torch down here for the moment. How's that feel space-wise? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm a little... I think this will work, honestly. And then we've got these up here that we can't break because it'll mess up the carpet. But I think that'll do the trick. Wow, that was getting a little framey there. What's going on? That's weird. Okay. Let's make ourselves some more oak slabs. And we'll just get those put in place up here as part of our ceiling. Why am I getting framey? It must be the server. Weird. Okay, so we'll get that going. Let me hollow out the floor, get that done as well, and let me kind of figure out what I want to do for the walls, and I'll come back to you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and I just wanted to bring you a little bit of an update. So I think I've kind of got this figured out as far as what I want to do down here. I think it'd be really cool to do kind of almost like a natural garden type thing. Or like, not necessarily a garden, but like a natural type build. I've basically just got this little one part done because I want to see how it will look in the corners. But this is kind of what I'm leaning towards. So then what we would do is in these little spaces right here, we would probably grab, let's see, do I have any glowstone in here already? I do have a little. I do not, however, have a lot of the other stuff that I need. Let's run to my house real quick. I should have some leaves. Hello, skeleton. Go away. Wow. Glad that was a skeleton and not a creeper. Man, that could have been bad. I think I'll grab some birch leaves. There we go. And I think what we'll do down here, and actually let's maybe grab some vines, and I think that'll do for now. The vines are going to look very brown. I mean, one downside to trying to do this in this biome is that it's going to be kind of challenging to get that feel that I'm looking for. But I think what we'll do is in the basement down here, for our lighting, we'll take glowstone and just kind of plop that down like this. And then on top of it, I'll put in some leaves like that. So we'll have this area here. And then back here, what we could maybe do... actually, this is a really bad side to do this on. Let's do it on the other side so we can see why I do this. That's also not what I meant to do. Let's do it on this side just so we can see how it would look as it connects to this guy over here. Okay. So that would work. This, on the other hand, this little corner right here could be a problem. Although, you know what I could do? I have an idea. We're good to go. We'll just grab some spruce stairs. And we could just take spruce stairs and fill in this area like that with spruce stairs. And then back here, that gives us space to do combination chest and trap chests. Do I have any? I've got 2 regular chests. Oh. You do not go there. No. What we could maybe do is we come to the basement over here. And you know what? I keep forgetting. I actually have a place now. I actually have a way to get there. And I keep forgetting that I can just like, do, bam. Here I am in the basement. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Okay, so anyway, let's make 8 chests. There we go. And then let's combine half of those with tripwire hooks. And we'll go... Let's see, what would I want down here, though? That is the question. Because this would have to be something. Otherwise, it would just look bad. How would it look with oak behind it? Not horrible. That doesn't look horrendous. Let's try this and just see what we think. So to be like that, we'd put spruce probably there again. And then above it, this would go back to being acacia probably. And then up here, we'd have to do something with the ceiling. Maybe, could we do... If we do that, would that work? Oh, that would totally work. So we'd have like these little storage cells where we can store things. And I like the way that that looks. I mean, that's basically 4 chests per cell. It's certainly not the most efficient use of space, but it looks cool. And I like that. Over here, we can just kind of do, where am I, spruce? There we go. You know, just to kind of make this look a little bit better. Now, this would also be a storage cell. So, yeah, we'd have spruce back here and spruce like that. And that actually looks pretty good, I think. I like the way that looks. And then each of these chests could have stuff in it and have labels on it. And I think that would actually work out really well. Would we want a beam here? Probably not. Unless we lowered the ceiling down by half a block. That could look cool. Let's just replicate it on this side real quick. Give it one more try, see what we think. What was underneath here? Oak? I'm thinking instead of oak, I would rather just stick with spruce. So it'd be spruce all around, like that. And let's just put our chests back. Like that, there we go. Spruce there, log there. Gives us 1 storage cell. And then here we would go glowstone. Let me break that. There we go. This would be spruce as well. And then we'd have all of this as spruce. These guys would be either regular spruce, spruce slabs, spruce stairs, basically some sort of not full block spruce. I'm going to need 4 more chests. Actually, I'm going to need 8 more chests, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to need way more chests than what I got right now. Okay, you, wood, give, thank you. All right, awesome. So we'll go here. And let's just make, that was 4, so we'll make like so. Make some more trap chests. Chests. There we go. No, wait. Those are chests. Awesome. So get that going. I want them all to open from the same direction, because... Just because. That's just the way it just has to be that way. I don't know. So we'll go chest and trap chest. There we go. And then we'll put our spruce stairs in. Those should all open. Good. And then, oh, come back you. And then we'll put our birch logs right here. So we'll have a look like that. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that is a really good start to the basement and how the basement will look. I would love to get your thoughts on it, though. Let me know what you guys think. 4 chests, kind of like this. We'll probably do storage for this wing and this wing. This wing might be something different, and then this wing will be the entrance that leads back to the main house over here, or to the main storage room that we have right now over there. So let me know what you guys think, but I think I am pretty much out of time for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.